So I don't have a lengthy introduction. I was trying to think about how to describe what this event is, and maybe we all know. But I asked Cassandra Gillig if she could tell me, and she said that it's like a roast where nobody can make fun of Anne. So that seems like a good way to start. So I guess I would, at the risk of speaking for the other people who will be reading tonight, I would say that we're all here because we love Anne and want to share work for her and her work, which is for you, with you. That work is a critical contribution to the history of epic punk women's writing, a tradition which predates but includes Sappho and does not end with Anne. It's a writing and a tradition that the world profoundly wars against, as we all know. And I guess one way it wars against it is by methodically constructing sickness. Anne's writing for me has furnished a vocabulary for surviving sickness in a lot of forms. Literal toxicity that ravages bodies, but the sickness of our present too, which I don't have to detail for the people in this room. Especially not now, but not anytime. So we're going to hear from 7 poets tonight, and in reverse alphabetical order, which is really arbitrary, so thanks for not being mad about that. And so it's Stephanie Young, Alli Warren, Juliana Spahr, Lauren Levin, Samantha Giles, David Buuck, and Jasper Bernes, and y'all have a cheat sheet, so you're good. And I'm going to read just a really short poem that I wrote for Anne. The British poet Francesca Lizette put together a sort of chapbook of people writing poems for Anne, and this is my contribution to that. And it starts like, so Anne, I've got a long list of things I want to write in your honor, but one of the ones I'm most excited about is this young adult retelling of the John Brown story, set in a Potawatomi of the whole world, cosmopolitan Harper's Ferry everywhere. John Brown is a teenage girl armed to the teeth who wears a grill over her braces as the lone deferential nod to her caring parents who wish she did not have such bad teeth to match her bad, good attitude. And to whom she remains grateful but is characteristically uncompromising about the braces, Bible verses written on the undersides of bronze caps, of course. And you're in this book as a spiritual mentor of young John, who briefly attended Shawnee Mission, whatever, but sneaking off from class to diagram with her comrades, a new Osawatomie, irrespective of any nearby rivers. It spreads and spreads. Although I write this book, I still just wish this were the story of my life, which it's not, but it is, as I have been permitted to stand in the glint off your grill over tacos and buy cups. And in that cab, do you remember I was crying in the back seat when we passed by CBGB's and John Brown came on the radio singing "The Tide is High, but I'm holding on." Thanks y'all for being here, and Stephanie, yeah.